Liminal spaces. The dreamlike worlds we all want to enter to disconnect ourselves from reality. You might think that it's impossible to enter these worlds. However, that is not the case. There is in fact, a way to actually enter the dreamcore world and experience it all by yourself. So, let's get straight into it. First of all, in order to enter the dreamcore world, you are gonna have to know what the dreamcore world even is. The dreamcore world is a world full of places that feel familiar, but strange at the same time. These places are called liminal spaces. If you want to learn more about liminal spaces, here is a video on the top right side of the video. Alright, now it's time for you to learn how to enter the liminal space world. Let's dive into the only possible way to enter the dreamcore world. Let's dive into lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is when you are aware that you are dreaming. Basically, it's when you are dreaming, but you are awake at the same time. This allows you to control the dream and do whatever you want with it. But most importantly, it allows you to go wherever you want in your dream. Simply, you need to enter the lucid dream, teleport to a liminal space you want to go to, and that's it. This is a great method because it is extremely realistic. In fact, lucid dreaming can be so realistic that people can't tell the difference between the dream and reality. You can feel, smell, taste and hear everything clearly. So, how to get into a lucid dream? Well, there are multiple techniques. Popular techniques are the wrld technique and the mild technique. Wrld stands for wake-induced lucid dream and mild stands for mnemonic-induced lucid dream. So, the wrld technique involves you to go to sleep, wake up in the middle of the night and go back to sleep. However, when you lay down, you want to completely freeze and not move for about 10 to 20 minutes until your brain thinks that your body is asleep. The point is to fool your brain into thinking that you are asleep. When the brain is convinced that you are asleep, you will start hallucinating lights and colors. When these hallucinations start, you will need to imagine the dreamcore world and start visualizing it. After a few minutes, you should be inside the dreamcore world. You should be fully aware and you should have absolute control over the dream. This technique is the best, but it's not easy. It takes a lot of practice. Next up, we have the mild technique. This technique involves you repeating a simple phrase like, "I will lucid dream tonight," over and over again before falling asleep. You need to focus only on that phrase and nothing else. Repeat it and once you are close to falling asleep, start imagining a dream. Start imagining yourself walking in the dreamcore world. Do not stop repeating the phrase. When you fall asleep, you have a chance of getting into a lucid dream. Why? Because if you repeat a phrase like, "I will lucid dream tonight," for a long period of time, it will get drilled into your memory. So when you start dreaming, there is a chance you will repeat that phrase in the dream. That's how you will realize that you are dreaming and you will immediately enter a lucid dream. If you want to learn in detail how to lucid dream, check out the channel, Explore Lucid Dreaming, which is actually Beluga's old channel. So there it is. That is how you enter the dreamcore world. However, there are a few things that you should remember before entering the dream. 1. Do not get excited. This will instantly wake you up. 2. If you feel like you are about to wake up, rub your hands together to prevent waking up. 3. Do not look at mirrors since your brain might show you something unexpected which can scare you and wake you up. That's it. Have a good time in the dreamcore world. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.